Hey everyone, Shaedow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So it's Season 9, and this is War number 10. And we're going up against an alliance, I'm sorry I cannot pronounce that name, but MNP. Alright, so you see the team that I decided to go in here with. I had already scouted out my path, and you may notice that I brought Ghost. I don't usually bring Ghost. She doesn't have any of her supporting synergies, no Wasp, no Hood, not even an Ant-Man, but she is still quite good, even without any synergies. So I decided to bring her. All right, so you notice that they did not place a defender on that first node, so got a little reprieve there. That's not unusual, but I believe these guys were going in here with only 29 people participating. Alright, so the first fight is against a Red Hulk. I actually smiled when I saw Red Hulk because I was hoping it would not be an abomination. These are the diversity nodes after all, so you can find anyone in these early nodes, whether they're a good defender or not. Alright, but Red Hulk, I know how to beat him. He's not a problem at all. Now, even though they've gone into this war understaffed and undermanned, or whatever you want to call it, it's a winnable war, but the attitude towards war in my alliance is pretty poor right now. There's no official word that I've heard where we're going for the win here, so I'm not sure how it'll turn out. I play regardless the way that I play. I always try to win. I hate losing fights. So I'm going to play the same way regardless whether we're going for the win or not. The only difference, if I know we're going for the win, I might boost up a little bit more. Other than that, I usually play about the same. Alright, so next up is the Poison node. This is why I brought Ghost. And I'm thinking, alright, even if that were a Korg, it's not awakened. So I'm not too worried about anyone I find here. And it turns out to be a MCOC. Alright, so I'm dusting off Ghost here. I'm not the best Ghost player, but I'm far better than I used to be. Alright, so as you can see, Ghost is just putting in that work. Took him down without any difficulty whatsoever. Ghost is definitely one of my favorite champions, even though I don't use her a lot. But I'm going to try to use her a little bit more. And I will be bringing her more on the team. Now, we are at the last part of my path. And so what I normally do is I will go up to that node and then wait until I have 5 energy. That way, when I boost up, I can finish my path all on one set of boosts. And I did decide to boost because why not? I'm not using boosts in Alliance Quest. So the only place that I would use these boosts would be in Alliance War. And I've got plenty of them. Loyalty has stacked up again since we haven't been pushing so hard in war. So I was able to accumulate some loyalty. And as you can see, a lot of my boosts, you know, like the invulnerability and that sort of thing, are maxed out. I buy them. If they're not maxed, I try to max them out when they come around. Alright, so you see the boost that I decided to go in here with. And you see those 2 skill champions. I'm thinking Korg on either one of them. Usually Korg will be placed on Bane or Unblockable Special 1. But here is a power gain. And it was not Korg, it's Agent Venom. He can be annoying. I try to intercept him and bait out his Special 1 as much as possible. If I can push him to his Special 2, even better, because I can evade his Special 2 without taking any damage at all. And I'm careful trying to punish when I parry him because he has a chance, that tenacity, to shrug off the stun, and he comes out swinging usually. Alright, but we had no problem taking out this Agent Venom. He can be annoying if you're not used to fighting him, and he used to be a really good defender. Alright, so that wasn't Korg. So now I'm thinking, alright, this one could be a Korg, and me without my Havoc. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take a chance because, of course, Starkey against Korg is not good. And it's a Korg. So at this point, I'm panicking. I'm like, ah, dang it. I have never beaten Korg with my Starkey. All right, so I'm just like, all right, you know what? Let's just try to do this. All right, I was able to evade that special one. No problem. Thank you, Dorky Diggity Dave, who gave me the key that I needed to evading that special one. If you haven't checked out his video, check it out. Here, I got a little too cocky and I waited too long. So I was like, okay, we can't have that again. So let's get that shield down and wreck him. I was hoping to be able to fire off a special 2 when his shield got down, but I was pushed to my special 3 by the time his shield went down, and I wasted no time and fired off my special 3, and it didn't quite kill him. But here, we just bait out that special 2, which is very easy to evade, and we get him down. That is the first time I have actually defeated Korg with my Starkey. Normally, when I see a skill champion, I don't go in with Starkey, just on the off chance that it is a Korg. So, now, I'm feeling myself. I'm like, oh man, I'm coming in off of that high. I just beat Korg with Starkey, who I usually get wrecked by. You know, if I use Starkey, I get wrecked. And now we got this Nightcrawler, and I got Ghost. So I'm like, okay, I know how to do this. He can't evade that first hit. Just look at this. I'm tearing him up. And so I'm just like, yeah, we're working this out. I'm like, okay, let me delay it a little bit this time. Boom. And I got a little too happy. What happened is I saw the Bane timer going down, and I got a little too cocky, and I paid the price. So that was completely my fault. Ghost is a beast, and as you saw, she could easily take him out. If I had just calmed down and not gotten too eager, I would have been able to one-shot Nightcrawler easily without even needing him to switch or anything like that. But when I saw that Bane timer, I was like, okay, let me do a combo, which I should not have done because he evades so much. And so when I did that combo, of course, he evaded. And then I was like, oh man, and then I panicked and it was all over. All right, but we got him down. I calmed down a little bit. Blade, you know, I was like, well, worst case, I can just keep parrying him. His health was already low enough that even if I got Bane on me, it wasn't going to do a lot of damage. That's how Bane works. It does more damage based on your opponent's health. All right, so now we've got this guy, Darkhawk, and I'm worried now because I was going to use Starkey for him, but Starkey is chewed up, and I don't want to use any heals. So instead, I actually use an invulnerability boost. You saw that it was maxed out, and when it comes around again, I will get it again. All right, so now watch how this fight goes. Now, what I was trying to do early on here was just build up some poise charges. Now, remember, I have Blade on the team, so Starkey starts with 3, and that's huge. So he starts out hitting pretty hard, okay? And I've got some good max, I mean, not max, but I have some good poise charges up already. Okay, now I'm worried because I'm in the corner and he's got stealth mode on. All right, so I'm not doing full combos because that can really get you wrecked. See how I'm missing sometimes? You don't want to do full combos on him when he's in this mode. Just look at that. All right, but Starkey, of course, is evading that special one like a champ. There, the Indestructible put in that work and paid. It paid for itself. Otherwise, I would have been wrecked right there. That would have been it. But instead, I won. All because of that invulnerability boost. All right, so not the best run for my path. Got a little cocky and got wrecked by that Nightcrawler. But we did get the one shot on the mini boss, so all good. Now, let's see how we did in this war. And unfortunately, as you can see, we did lose. We only got 2 bosses down. Had we gotten 3 bosses down, we would have won. Anyway, that's going to do it, guys. Click like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video. And you guys have a blessed day.